On this trip, we are staying at the Ritz-Carlton in Melbourne. When you go into the ground floor, this is the lobby area that you will find. But the actual lobby is on the 80th floor where you would be checking in. So that's where their front desk is and their reception. So as you can see here, this is what it actually looks like on the 80th floor. And there are two sets of lifts that you would be using for your stay. And this is the landing foyer for our floor. We're now going to see what room we have. So this is the deluxe room. And as soon as you walk in, it is the coffee station that you will find. Then the rest of the room is actually very spacious. So you've got a king-sized bed. You also have a sofa and a table for you to have your breakfast or your dinner if you're ordering for room service. And then I'm waving at you as I found myself in my reflection being filmed as well. I'm trying to show you the bathroom, and this is a huge bathroom, like double vanities, a huge tub that has a view of the city. I mean, look at that. We are on the 73rd floor, by the way, and it has a separate shower area, and I love the rainfall shower that it has overhead. Now, they use the brand Diptyque for their amenities, which is pretty fancy, but then again, it's the Ritz-Carlton, so that should be expected. So there's your dual sinks. And now I'm gonna go and show you the rest of the room. So you've got a separate toilet there with its own sink as well for you to wash your hands after you do your business. There we go. Even their soap bar is by Diptyque. Everything is Diptyque in this room. And then there's a walk-in closet for you to put your things away. So there we go. Now I just want to show you again the view that we get on the 73rd floor. There's a bit of reflection on the windows, which is kind of annoying. This is a really big bed and it's really comfortable, but if you have a bad back, it does not offer much support, just FYI. Okay. And here's some of the artworks that is in the room, just at the coffee station. There we go. And I'm gonna be a little bit nosy from this point on because I'll start opening the drawers. They've got different types of coffee pods. This is where the mini bar is. We didn't consume anything because we all know that items in the mini bar is about 5 times the price of what it is outside. Some snacks. Then you've got here your crockery and cutlery. Different types of tea as well. An empty shelf. Followed by, if you are a wine drinker, these glasses might be useful for you. I personally am not. So these are the drawers in front of the vanity area. I also found an extra pillow and an extra blanket and the iron and ironing board in the closet. And just wanted to show you that their robes are just really beautiful. And it's got that Ritz-Carlton logo. The drawers at the bottom in the closet has the safe. Then you've got there your laundry and shoe bags. This one's empty. If you're the kind of traveler who likes to put away their things, these are the slippers, by the way, and some shoe brushes. Yes, I was saying, if you're the type of traveler who likes to put away their things and not live in a suitcase, then you would really appreciate all of these storage. Empty. Empty. Right, now we go into the toilet, and I'm just showing you what it looks like. There we go, some artwork, a vase, that diptyque soap bar. I'm a little disappointed though that we are so far behind Japan that we don't have built-in bidets in our toilets. There we go. Now they have this amenity kit here, and these are the price list if you want to get anything from the diptyque. So you've got your mouthwash, other vanity kits, toothbrush, and a washcloth. And if you lift that up, you've got a few more things in there that I never really use them, with the exception of the washcloth. Then there's your hair dryer, which is standard for most hotels. That one doesn't open, it's just design. The center one does, but there is nothing in it. And then you've got all of your fluffy, soft, white towels. And here I am just showing you what the price is if you wanted to take away or to buy any of the diptyque products. This is the big tub, which I will be honest, I was very disappointed in, because there is no grip on the tub. So when I used it, I just kept sliding, and I just couldn't sit properly in there. Right, so here are the buttons for controlling the room lights and the blinds and the curtains. We've got an alarm, we've got a phone. I don't know why we have two phones, to be honest. The first drawer has got the Holy Bible. Nothing on that second drawer. Okay. And now I'm trying out the remote for the blinds and the curtains. You can't stop them halfway. If you press them, they will go all the way open or all the way closed. You can choose to only have the blinds down, or you can choose to have both closed, or you can choose to have just the curtain closed and the blinds up. Okay, and here I am just trying to show you again what the view is from a room, because again, I cannot get over the view. And the big television, I think this is 65-inch, is also one that swivels around, so you can actually angle it to however you want to suit wherever you're sitting in the room. So our amenities had white strawberries and this chocolate. We also got a bottle of wine, which we didn't actually touch. We just didn't have time for it, to be honest. And I myself am not really a drinker, so it would have been just my husband really consuming the entire bottle if he opened it. So here's the view with the lights of the room turned off so that there's no reflection in the window. And it's just breathtaking, really. But you should see it at sunrise. Speaking of sunrise, here we go. That's what we see in the morning when we wake up. We're getting up early and getting breakfast, which means we have to go back up to the 80th floor. Now, this is probably what annoys me about this hotel is that you can't go anywhere without taking two lifts. So we go back up to the reception area on the 80th floor, and then we proceed to the restaurant Atria, which is where breakfast is served. So we're gonna have breakfast. They don't have the buffet breakfast that most hotels have. It's all a la carte. And that is the beautiful sunrise. It's 6:30 in the morning as I'm filming this bit, and they need to clean the window. Is what I first thought. But anyways, so I'm watching this guy meticulously cut the fruits. But anyway, as I was saying, the annoying part of this hotel is that when you get into from the ground floor, you have to go to the 80th floor and take a different set of lifts to get to your room or to the swimming pool. There is no direct access to your room from the ground floor, which I think is quite impractical, to be honest. I don't understand why that would be the case. Like every time you left the hotel, you had to go up to the 80th floor, take another set of lifts before you can get to the ground floor. So, yeah, I that's probably the only thing. And I've also learned that it's the same thing for their kitchens. So some of the things that they make at the restaurant is done at the kitchen on the ground floor. So they have to take two sets of elevators to get the food up to the 80th floor. So I can just imagine if you ordered room service, how long that actually takes them to deliver. So I ordered a side of bacon with my scrambled eggs on toast. So that's sourdough bread there. And my husband ordered eggs with ham on top. These are really fluffy scrambled eggs, really well done. I cannot fault the service here at the Ritz-Carlton Club. This guy here is checking every single fruit that he's putting on that plate, making sure that it all works. Okay, now we're gonna go and visit the pool area and the spa and the gym. So they've got the Ritz-Carlton Spa, but I don't have any booking for that. So I couldn't get in. You have to have a booking to go into the spa. But we'll check out the gym. And luckily, I came in early. There wasn't anyone in the gym just yet. So if you're on the elliptical or you're on the treadmill, you've got this view to look at while you're running away from your problems or from life. They've got some free weights. They've got quite a few treadmill machines, really. They've got some, yeah. It's a pretty well equipped gym for a hotel, to be honest. Then you've got the swimming pool here. There was only one lady when I went into the pool area. I didn't even notice her at the start. So I just filmed. And then that's it. It's actually really nice. And it's also a heated pool, so it doesn't matter if it's cold outside, you can still swim. They've got sunbeds. They've even got sunbeds that are for two people, like this one here. And again, just that view. I mean, And now for the end of the day, I am going to use that bath and slide around and almost hit my head because there are no grips. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you liked it.